Shalom, shalom. Call Allah, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, that's giving all praise to the Most High. In the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and truth is sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. As you see in this video, this is Philadelphia. And you see these people, they're sprung out on drugs, they're homeless. This is America. And I've done many videos on these type of topics before, and these type of, scenes with the same type of views. America is crumbling. America is falling. Babylon is falling, man. Okay? This is just crumbs compared to the big collapse that this place is about to do. But you see the people are completely bugged out of their minds. They're drugged up. You see the woman, she's, doing a damn cartwheel, look like, everybody's slumped over, completely, through. Completely through, man. And this is why the Lord is to be feared.
Blessed be ours.
It's only gonna get worse out here, man. It's only gonna get worse out here. YAHAWASHI is to be feared, man. We about to see the collapse of a kingdom. Okay, we're witnessing the collapse of a kingdom. The destruction of an entire empire is falling before our eyes, man. Entire rulership. Esau is falling out of power. And with that, somebody has to come into power. And as Jake is rising back up into power, man. But you see in these American cities, prominent cities, completely destroyed, cluttered with filth. I saw a video the other day of New York. It was, man, it was just trashed on all over the streets, and this place is just really, going to shit. Okay, it's going to shit. Why? Because ultimately this place is through, man. This place is over with, and the Lord is about to, make a speedy riddance of America. Okay? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 1. It says, Behold, look, Yahawah maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. And it shall be as with the people, so with the priests, as with the servants, and with his master, as with the maid, as with the mistress, as with the buyer, as so with the seller, Salakia. As with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to him. The land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled, for Yahawah have spoken this word. And a lot of these people, they're messed up like that, they're on those drugs like that because of, life, man. They may have, some of those people may have been prominent people in, this society, and then they fell, and then they couldn't get back up, and then they fall into drugs, and then they pretty much done, man. They all have their own stories, but that's just, what this wicked, abominable place leads you to, man. Leads you to nothing but death and destruction. Okay, and this is why you're gonna see this place ultimately get destroyed. It's gonna be empty. Just, this society is collapsing before our eyes. The society is collapsing before our eyes, man. We're watching America be destroyed. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. It's fading away. Life as we know, and life as we knew it is completely fading away, man. I remember, I was just talking about it the other day. Somebody told me, they say, remember when Walmarts were 24/7? That ain't even a thing no more, man. So much has changed within the last 2 years. How much more within the next couple months, man? Okay. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth. Searching for music for your next video? And fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. So the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. And who did the Lord give in charge of the earth? Esau. Okay, he's the one that's in power. They are the inhabitants thereof. Okay, it says the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have trespassed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Wow. We come into that time too, man. Okay, let me read a little bit more of this. It says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. And he's saying people, you know, these were the ones saying, nah, it's not gonna happen, not in our lifetime. You know, they was at the clubs partying and having a good time, you know, enjoying themselves, living their lives, you know, have forsaken his truth. You know, everybody done heard his word by now, you know, so if you ain't, you know, necessarily trying to get it, then, hey, you're gonna be left out there, man, you know, in a pitiful case. And it's just sad, man. Look at these people just standing around. They just standing around like zombies, man. You know, the zombie apocalypse has already started, man. Okay, before they go get the biting, they already, you know, zombieing. All right. It says the mirth, which means a joy. Okay, the merry-hearted, you know, the ones that was all happy and enjoying themselves. Hey, man, all that's gone, man. The mirth of Tabaret ceaseth. The noise of them that rejoiceth ended. That rejoice endeth. And the joy of the harp ceaseth. All the partying, all the bullshit, all the music, everything gonna stop, man. You're gonna see it's a pitiful sight. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. So they ain't drinking, you know, they had, you know, enjoying themselves. When they drinking, you know, escape their sorrows. People are drunk. People are fucking, you know, high off the opioids and all types of stuff, man. You know, meth. The city of confusion, which is America, Babylon, is broken down, man. This place is nothing but confusion. Nothing but confusion. Okay? The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There is a cry for wine in the street. All joy is darkened, and the mirth of the land is gone. So the city is broken down, and every house shall shut up. Meaning all these stores and all these businesses are going to shut up. You got a lot of foreclosures going on in these houses too, man. You know, people getting kicked out of their homes. They're going homeless. It says every house shall be shut up, man. And then people out there, they don't have no houses, man. These people don't have no house. That's where they live at, man. All day, every day. And all they do is every day wake up, and their main focus and goal in life is to get high. Okay? This is what America. This is what America promotes. This is what America will have you. You go to the doctor, you know, for a problem, a situation. What do? They just prescribe you with some damn drugs. You know, they'll shoot you with some shit that have you all, you know, jacked up, man. All right, that's how you know we in hell. This is not life. People shouldn't be living like this, man. But we in hell. It says there's a crying for wine in the streets. Everybody gonna want answers, man. You gonna see, before you know it, it's gonna be in your neighborhood, man. You know, in your backyard, in your front yard, in your house. And everybody gonna be want answers, man. Everybody gonna be trying to figure out, you know, what's going on. It says all joy is darkened. The mirth, which means the joy of the land, is gone, man. All the joy and all the fun and all the, you know, the laughter and bullshit and partying and garbage and filth and, you know, all that shit's gonna be done away with, man. The Lord's going to make sure of it. The Lord is going to make sure of it, and He's going to show you people that He is serious. Okay, the Lord, YAHAWASHI, is not to be played with. He is not to be played with. And our people, they have forsaken Him, so He's about to forsake you. It says that in the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. You see this, man. This is a city left with desolation, man. People shitting on themselves and people pissing on themselves. You look at this guy right, man. Come on, just look all over the ground. These people slumped, man. They're slumped out. That's crazy, man. Look at this guy right here. Look at these, you know, crotched over, man. And that's, you know, that shows you that, you know, this place is over, man. You know, let's pretty much end on that. It says, Shalaki, bear with me. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 29. It says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Okay, so the time is short. The time is short, man. It's saying the time to be getting, lost and confused, and hey, the time is short, man. Seek YAHAWASHI now why he may be found. It says, it remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Focus on, there's ministry. It says, and they that weep as though they weep not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not. So anything you have, anything you may do, don't put too much of your mind and your heart into it, because it's gonna come to naught, man. You say you have a business, you expect for your business to fail, because America's about to fail. This economy is about to fail. This economy is about to collapse. I had to go to the mall the other day, and I had this guy ask me, I had on slides, and he wanted to talk to me about buying some cleaning shoes, some supplies to clean your shoes. I'm like, dude, I got shoes I don't even wear, man. And he was like, oh, well, still, I said, listen, man. I said, you understand America about to collapse? Do you understand that pretty soon motherfuckers gonna be eating their shoes, man? He said, well, you can't eat shoes, it's leather. I said, you get hungry enough, your ass gonna figure it out. Okay, and now we coming into that time, man, where people are going to be literally out here, starving to death, hungry, destitute, and they're going to be eating their own children, eating their own flesh, eating anything they can find, man. The Lord is about to turn this motherfucker upside down, okay? It says, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. And that's where you're supposed to be in, using this world. No, you in this life, you got to work, you got to, get your shekels, or however you may have it, but you use this world, but you don't abuse it. You don't get caught up in this world. You don't be caught up in the bullshit, the clout, the fame, all the fucking, extra shit that this life, tries to present to you, man. The Lord said that that they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So the world as we known it all this time is passing away, man. Okay, it's passing away. It's over, man. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to look for something real quick on the fly. I know it's in Yep. We'll go right here. It says, let's go up. Yeah, we coming into that time, man. We coming into that time. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse. Let's go. We're gonna go all the way up, man. This is verse 16, verse 14. It says, behold, look, the plagues are sent, they are not, and they shall not return again. So these plagues that's coming, they're gonna be sent, they're not gonna return again until they come upon the earth. Okay, which is ultimately the ultimate plague is those missiles, man. Okay, the Lord's going, it's gonna be a lot of plagues that's gonna come, but the last plague is going to be those missiles. Okay, and destroy this place completely. Before that happens, this place is already gonna be, on his way out. The Lord said he come to send fire, and what will he if he already be kindled? Fire's already gonna be kindled throughout this place, man. It says, the fire is kindled. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It says the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, so even so the plagues that are sent upon the earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Ezra is saying, woe is me, like, oh Lord, who gonna help me? Lord, whoa. And he was seeing these visions of what's coming. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. That's the Lord is sending this as a punishment, man. He's sending this great death and this destruction, this famine, this plague, this tribulation, this anguish for correction, man. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, the victuals shall be so good sheep upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. You can go on the store and get food for, this deal and that deal, but that's going to be, done away with soon, man. These shelves are going to be made empty. It says, and even then shall evils, bad times grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And you saw in that video, that was great confusion. People, they didn't know where the hell they was at, man. They ain't know, they couldn't tell you their first name, man. Okay, they was slumped over, high off their ass, man. Don't know what the hell is going on. Don't know what day they in. Don't know where they at. Don't know their mama name. Bad. Okay. Great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. You're going to starve to death. And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. You're going to get shot, killed, or stabbed. And the death, or hit with that missile, man. Hit with that fire. And the death shall be cast, and the dead shall be cast out as dung. Like I said in one of my last videos about the purging that's going to be going on in Chicago, Illinois. Hey, man, the body's going to be just laid out, cast out like dung, man. Like you see dog shit, dog made shit, and then if the owner don't pick it up, it's going to just sit there, and before you pass by, and it got like mold on it and shit. That's how you going to see dead bodies out here, man. Ain't nobody going to be around and collect these bodies. It says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other shall escape the hunger, shall the sword destroy, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. And this is just the beginning of that, man. This is the beginning of the cities being cast down, man. These cities are not going to, maintain and stay afloat after all this, man. No, this is ultimately going to cause, a total collapse, man. Okay, the whole fucking state is a welfare state. The whole country is a welfare country. It says, here we go, verse 24. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. To go out there and take care of the grass, cut the grass. To take care of the plants, trim the plants. Take care of the weeds. Everything is gonna be overgrown. Okay, it says a tree shall give fruit and who shall gather them? Everybody gonna be dead, man. It says the grapes shall ripen and who shall tread them? For all the places shall be desolate of men. This is what that's gonna lead to: great death and destruction. And only ones that's gonna remain is the elect. Okay, the elect. It says, so that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. They showed you that in the movie I Am Legend. I Am Legend showed you that, man, where he was, talking to mannequins, man. He was talking to mannequins. And then them damn night crawlers, them night walkers, they fucking took the mannequin and they put it in the middle of the city. And he said, yo, what you doing out here, Frank? What you doing out here? That man was losing his mind. He thought, I know I ain't tripping. I know this mannequin ain't moving, but he was hoping the mannequin was moving. He wanted somebody to talk to. Okay? That's how bad it was. That's how much death it was. Okay? For of the city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rocks, as in an orchard of olives. Upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. So there you go, man. People gonna be hiding. It's gonna be 10 people left to a city. That's how much death it's gonna be, man. People gonna be, can you imagine that? You're not gonna see people. You're not gonna be seeing people every day pretty soon, man. If your ass even still here. That's why we do this thing, to pray the Lord have mercy upon us so that we can endure to the end. The scripture says, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. So the whole point of this game, if you want to call it that, is to endure to the end, man. Okay? Endure to the end. This thing called life, the whole point of this life that we live in right now, those of us that's in the know, those of us that have YAHAWASHI, is to endure to the end. And now we know we got to what? Serve the Lord. Serve the Lord, serve YAHAWASHI, and endure until the end. It says, as when a vineyard is gathered, there is left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so, in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. People get their houses searched with the sword. So people gonna be kicking in your door with the damn guns, okay, weapons, and going and scrummaging through your house and through your shit. Okay, that's what you're gonna see. And that's what and that's what it's gonna be. You know, it says, even so, in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. You know, gangs, you know, marauders, people coming to your house, kicking in your door, you know, with guns, you know, brandishing and, you know, pistol whipping and taking your shit. You got a lot of violence going on, man. A lot of people getting, you know, hurt and getting their shit took. It says, the earth shall be laid waste, the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through. The virgin shall mourn having no bridegrooms, and the woman shall mourn having no husbands, and her daughter shall mourn having no helpers. And the wars they shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, because they gonna have a damn, what is it called, a draft coming. Okay, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. So the Lord say, hear now these things and understand them. Understand what time it is, man. Okay, understand what time it is. Hear these things and understand them. Behold, look, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods whom the Lord spake concerning, whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. So these plagues are drawing nigh and they are not slack, man. Okay, they're not slack. That's pretty much the point of that. I'm going to close out. I think the point was already made. But you see what's going on over there in Philadelphia and really all these states, man, in different particular states going on.